Okay. And we are live. So, please excuse me for being slightly late, but I had to take care of stuff. But now it's taken care of. However, dang it, doggo. I am feeling slightly under the weather, so it's probably going to be a short stream today. Unfortunately. So here's the plan. We're just gonna go for the main quest, basically. All the way through main quest, main quest, main quest. I want to see where we can go with this. Because honestly, it's the only thing that's really interesting about the quest, the potential quests I have in my journal. I mean, there could be the companion quest, but doggo why? Durance doesn't have a companion quest really. Kana just needs me to explore stuff below Cadnua. Sagani, I don't even care. 5 years. Alaf is taken care of for now. 8 years taken care of for now, so we can't really do companion quests. So, and also all the side quests, the potential side quests I have, I'm not feeling them. I'm probably gonna be doing them, but not today, not right now. Instead, let's get started with the main quest. Okay, so we are supposed to go to Darrowford and explore some kind of ruin. Well, I was just in the inn to rest, so I could get all of our health back. No worries. I'm pretty sure if you play your cards right, you can play the game without having to rest often. Or at all, really. Up. Though, honestly, you'd have to make like some kind of super meta build for that. Are we getting assassinated again? Yeah, it's them again. Alright. Let's first go for the mages. Get the mages.
What?
Durance. Make them have bad aim. There goes the mage. Number 1. Get the archer next. Durance, please heal. You're really hurting right now. They're boinking you. My front line's kind of bad. Guys, come back. Okay. Magic time. Up. Boink. You can summon some stuff to distract them. Go. There goes Durance. That's a pretty bad first hour upon waking up. We off the skeleton. Where's the archer lady? There she is. Attack this guy, please. It's a bit annoying how she only gets some of her class bonuses if she attacks the same thing as her companion. Okay, we got all the skeletons. Excuse me. And there they go. It just needs to play out. These guys must have high armor. Or damage reduction. Nah, they have decent armor. Okay.
I'm here.
That's done.
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
Oh boy. That's a bad start. Need to put all this stuff in the stash. Yay. Let's just go to a merchant and sell this stuff right now. A random grimoire. Don't really need it. Until we get to level 4 spells.
Hail, traveler.
Let me sell some stuff, please. Excuse me. Okay. About $1,000. Oh, the barracks are done. I didn't see that, but yeah, our upgrade is done. Which means now we can hire people if we need to. Or however that gameplay function is supposed to work like. I need something with high prestige. A Bailey, that's done. A tower. The towers of Cade Nua stand high above the walls of the stronghold. Upgrading the towers will grant perception bonus. Yeah, okay, whatever. Give me some prestige, please. Okay, and let's go on the road. We're going to Darrowford. Looking for some... We're looking for ruins. Because the Leaden key wants them for some purpose or other. Excuse me. And once we get there, we'll see. I don't expect for that thing to be a full-on dungeon for some reason. Okay. Well, we're almost there. Over here, please. Thank you. I'm not gonna explore the entire region again. I haven't really gotten much from exploring regions, honestly. Just follow the path. Up. Therefore, here we come. Oh, look at that, the body. Explore! Some random stuff. Okay, finish exploring. And done. Easy. Easy. Fast. Efficient. What, does level scaling? I just saw this as the option. Well, find someone in town who knows about the ruins. Temple of Barath. Windmill, an inn. Trigil Scurrieri. Grieving mother down there. Okay, well, time to visit these locations and check them out. First of all, the temple. Hey, clergy person. Are you learned? A learned clergy person? Hello?
Out with you! I already told you what... I'm sorry. I thought you were one of those ruffians.
He stops and peers at you, squinting through a black eye. These times we live in.
How may I help you?
What happened?
I never saw their faces. Strange, hooded men asking about those ruins.
Hey.
Cleoban Relag. Most of the brigands who come through here asking about the ruins are looking for a few ancient trinkets. But these people knew the name, and they were in a hurry.
Sounds like we're on the right track in that case.
They wanted to know where Cleoban Relag was. I tried to keep it from them, but I couldn't hold out forever. I don't know what they were up to, but it can't be good.
Adolf looks at you frowning. That doesn't sound like the Leaden key, doesn't it? There's something else I can help you with. Where are the ruins?
The Glanfathen tribe that guards the ruins will kill anyone who trespasses there.
Me.
And they'll retaliate against us too, if history is any indication. We've had too many fortune seekers stir up trouble of late. If I'm to tell you, I'll need to know your reason for wanting to go.
A main story is happening over there.
If that's the case, then we may already have trouble headed our way.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to take you at your word. You'll find Cleoban Relag here. Whatever trouble you find there, please end it quietly and try to stay out of the ruins.
I'm going all the way into the ruins. Tell me about the village. Folk here tend to keep to themselves, okay. This temple of Barath, what can you tell me about Barath? Barath is the most universal of all the gods. It oversees portals and cycles of all kinds, even life and death. Under Barath, an ending is merely a passage to another beginning. Barath has many representations. Damn it, doggo. Excuse me for the background noises. Around the Darewood, the blah 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 blah. Okay. The Padded Knight. A depiction of Barath. The youngest manifestations of Barath, but a familiar one. Stories descend of her as a gaunt knight in black armor with black eyes, black hair, and milk pale skin. She demands an impossible toll from travelers who have tarried too long on their lord's road. Some challenge her only to slay themselves in the process. Wow. A manifestation of Barath. The Taxman. Alright. The Usher. Kiev have written stories, songs, and poems about the Usher. Sometimes he's folk, sometimes dwarf, sometimes a walking skellington. He never speaks, but he guides the way to death. Okay. And what's Beweniaku and whatever? It means life and death in life. You see them as two skeletal figures, one male and female. Explorers have found them carved opposite one another in doorways. Okay, bye. I'm out of here. Let's travel to the ruins. That was a quick visit. Literally the first place we stopped at. It was the right place. Excuse me. And once again, we are losing taxes to bandits. I need to go north. What are you guys doing over here? An elf idles by the road, watching the village from across the river.
Good day to you.
Greetings, I've heard of you. Word is it you've been busy in Defiance Bay. I'm busy too, and eager to finish my business and get back to the city. What business is that? Then you heard there's a murderer on the loose, said to have gone mad with grief and strangled a dozen healthy children with her when her own was hollowborn. Alright? Go catch her. She's hiding in the village. We'd go in after her ourselves, but the problem is she knows our face. There's no telling what she'd do if she saw us coming. Her name is Knifery, an Orlan. Wants me to get out of town so we can deal with her cleanly. If she's a mass murderer, why didn't the Duck send the Crucible Knights? The powers that be want to keep things quiet. Alright? But I can do whatever. Sure. Whatever. Time to go north. Why do I have a notification about my stronghold? You know, I really don't feel that strongly about my stronghold. Hey, I never go there. I never get to see all the improvements we make either. I guess that's the thing. That maybe because this game came out before Pathfinder Kingmaker, that might have been one of the aspects they try to improve with Pathfinder. You're basically always inside your own kingdom in that game. You're always in your kingdom, improving it. You can visibly see the improvement. You have to go back to your capital often, or at least, you know, you can't do everything remotely. You have to go back at some point. Okay, time to go north. Can I just... There was an old technique in Baldur's Gate where all you have to do is stay... and Jagged Alliance 2 too, where if you go from one zone to another manually on the screen, instead of having to do the overworld crossing, you just stick into the corners of the zone. Yep. You can always go from one corner to the next corner to quickly skip through the maps.
What?
Up, time to heal. Give them a debuff. Okay, this is an easy fight. There they go. I think we're slightly over-leveled for this encounter. Also, since when is my sword fire green? Oh damn it! They thought about my trick. They put a cliff in the way. Up. Okay, here we are. The ruins. We should be seeing both a tribe around here and members of the Leaden Key. Oh.
My big brother's last battle. I wish I could tell you what we're looking for.
Eder scans the lush landscape before you in all directions. He presses his lips together.
Anything from that battle, I guess. Whatever 15 years of rain has him buried. You see my brother's ghost, you give me a holler, alright?
Okay, so let's look for his brother's ghost. Was he confirmed to be dead?
Here.
I don't think he was confirmed to be... Oh, be dead.
Too recent.
Maybe across the river? From here? A man stands before you, his face smeared with green and ochre dyes. Hides and fur cover his body and he holds a spear in one hand.
Estramore.
Back to your village, Estramore. You are lucky the tree tusk Stalgar hunt on the quarry today. I'm looking for some bad people. So are we. This is why we wait here, Estramore. And this is why I've decided to let you leave in peace. We're enemy in my enemy? And allow even more Estramore to trample sacred ground? Certainly not. I see the famed mathematical aptitudes of the Glenfaddans were not overestimated. What will you do? We will wait. If they are inside, they must come out. And when they do... What do you know about the ruins? The sacred place of the builders, neither your feet nor ours shall sully its stone. The grasses, I'll gladly water it with your blood. The tree tusk Stalgar? Have the farmers grown too fearful to even mention our name? Okay. The builders? They are known by other names in the heathen tongues of farm folk. I go where I wish, stand aside, I'll be going. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight them to go through that place. Unless we can, like, find our way around. Can I ford across the river? There, a ford. Alright.
Hey, something metal. I think I see... No. Never mind.
He says something metal on the ground over by that boat. What? What do you mean? Hello? No, there's nothing that I can see.
Nothing over here. I guess they cleaned up real good after the battle. This is embarrassing.
Nah, we'll be fine. We'll find what we find. It's part of the main story app. Oh, wait.
That place forever.
More people.
These ruins are claimed, friend. On your way.
Looter leader.
No need to get riled, boys. We're just passing by.
Look at his talisman, Pag. Eothasian.
How about that? A godless sack of shit. We got a blazing corpse worshiper on our hands.
Actually, they never found the body.
Ether fumes. He opens his mouth to say something, then closes it. He quickly replaces his frown with a polite smile.
Only reason for the legacy is because the Duke doesn't got the guts to see you all slaughtered. The gods want you dead. Me and Pag, though, we done our part during the purges, didn't we, Pag?
Seamstresses?
Make your cracks now. Got no god or homeland to avenge you. By Magrin, this'll be short work.
Do you always swear by your god when you do the devil's work?
Doesn't matter who it was for anyway. Country's better for the purges. Maybe we start a new purge right here.
Alright. 2v6. 2v8. Good odds. Let's flank him. Damn it, I can't pass through this little gap. Look at that. They got us on a choke point. They have good tactics. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Boink. Boink. There we go. They might ask for mercy. We'll see. No. No, they don't.
They were right. That was short work.
Yoink. Yoink.
I shall.
And back to our search for whatever. A broken bridge lies before you. Most of it appears to have crumbled into the river 2 centuries ago. Wait, no, a century ago. Centuries ago. Whatever. A long time ago. Leaving 2 jagged edges on either side of the water. You see a yawning passage in the mountain on the other side. You might be able to jump across the gap. Jump it. Adolf messages the gaps and barely makes it, spraining her wrist. Good job, Adolf. We haven't found... We've looked, but we haven't found anything about Ader's brother. Are we still on the right track? Did they go all the way inside the ruins? There it is. Search the battlefield. Can I go back? Oh boy. Okay, nothing happens. Some camping supplies. Oh! The tip of some metal object protrudes from a mound of watery river silt. With both hands, you and Ader begins digging in the mud until the object is dislodged. You close your hand around it and pull it from the wet earth. The object is steel, semicircular frame about the size of your fist. At even points around the semicircle, jagged points jut out like the tongues of flame in the rays of a rising sun. At the sun's center is the carved silhouette of a Vorlas plant.
I've seen these before. They top the standards of Raid Ceres. Or did when Weidman was alive.
He takes it
It's
from...
something.
Oh.
Just not sure what it gets me.
He takes it from you and looks it over, flipping it over and over in his hands. Dunrid Rowe can take a look at it. It's a tot. A lot of people would have touched this. Standard bearers, a position of honor in most places, but the Red Serens actually took fighting for it. What I heard. Serious bunch. It's not a lot to hang on hopes. Blah. It's not a lot to hang hopes on. But hey, we're lucky to find anything at all. So it's back to Defiance Bay, I guess. Okay, well, we have to go there. This better be... I hope we don't have to come back out there again for his quest. Last time around, with the Temple of Wodica, we had a really badly designed quest that had us leave the dungeon, go back into the dungeon, leave the dungeon again. Wasn't that good. Okay, we're inside the ruins now. Find the signs of the Leaden key within this ruin. Hello. If they're here, they should have killed all the monsters already, right? Please. Please. Oh god. No, they haven't. It's just a troll, we'll be fine. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Hey, there he goes. Okay. That was weird. He stood for longer than I thought was gonna happen. That's the front exit. Ow. Some traps. Some black ooze. Do we have any more traps? I can't check. Oh well. Kill him. Hey, more traps. Meh, we're fine. Oh no, Jones is down. Meh, we're fine. Oh, you have to do anything. We're just gonna win this. Easy. Easy. Hardcore gaming over here. Let me check for traps. Okay, no traps. Charge him. He's dying. He's dying. Okay. Can I pick this slot?
A simple test.
Yes, please.
That's settled.
A sword. Animats. I've never seen those before. But seeing as there's 3 of them, it might not be so strong. They have a bunch of energy. Uh-oh. If only we had a spell of protection from energy. I never managed to find one in the end. Spell time, go.
What?
Make him miss, go. They've got lightning bolts. Please heal. Oh! They're undead. I can damage them with our holy magic. Also, hello, Defiant Mech Warrior. Look at that. We're almost done with one. Get him. Damn it, they got healed. They got healed. They have healing spells. They gotta get killed faster. Faster! Okay, we got one. Please focus one down. They have a lot of damage reduction against physical weapons. Let's use some magic. We're gonna rest after this anyway. Magic. Ouch. Lightning sucks. Okay, there they go. This looks like a good place to rest. A supper plate. And a tiny animat. Alright. Cool. Bunch of stuff. Some copper wires. Hello, Bullman in Twitch. Hi. Welcome back. Excuse me. Okay, let's rest here for a bit. And we'll go back to the exploration and stuff. It's been a while since we had nightmares. Hasn't happened yet. Since, like, the beginning. The first act.
Yes?
I guess that's because it's always... It comes in waves, basically. I guess. Maybe. Yoink. Corrupted druids. What is that? Are they just humans? What are they gonna do? Die instantly? They're gonna die instantly. That's what we're gonna do. Blah, 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 blah. That's what they're gonna do. I wonder if these druids in this universe have the same rules as in D&D 2nd edition, or they're forbidden from wearing metal armors.
I shall.
Which means they only have leather armor until you can get some dragon skill or something to make it the good stuff. Well, they have hide armor, so maybe they have the same rules. I don't think I know why. You know what? This universe has magic, but we haven't actually explored that concept. How magic works in this universe. Only how souls work. And the pantheon of the gods. Okay.
I'm here.
You get this guy. Time to give out some orders. Up. Magic time. Make him aim less. Good. Gun guy. He can't summon stuff yet. Can you fireball? Fireball. That's about it. Fireball. Fireball guy. Fireball! He's not doing it. Let's finish this guy off. And that was a waste of a spell. He was already dead. Guy.
Following your lead.
Summon some dragons. Some worms.
That's not very helpful.
Oh! Hello, sir.
Reluctant.
Good thing we have reinforcements. You need to heal over here. Heal yourself. Please.
They got the priest.
He didn't heal himself. That's a shame. But we've won this one. He's dying over there. Dead. Hey, reinforcements. Quick, explore.
Indeed.
Damn it! They're gone.
I'm here.
I wish I could, like, this guy, the bard guy, if he could keep his charges, so I could summon some stuff and set them out to explore in our place. Trigger all the traps. I don't really like how some of the spells are only usable in combat. I know it's to avoid the phenomenon of having to buff, you can pre-buff before combat. And you're going to a combat buff bald, which means it's basically an arms race of who has the best buffs whenever you go into a combat, but it has so many other usages, like summoning some stuff to explore in your place or something. It's like the reverse of Baldur's Gate 3's open world interactions. Whoop. When you can cast any spells at any point on anything. And do some really good stuff.
How may I help?
Up. Fireball, please. Maybe that thing will be better in the Pillars of Eternity 2, the sequel. I've only heard good things about the Pillars of Eternity 2, not the first one. Strangely enough. Okay, time to cast some magic spells with the cleric. Spell harder. He's spelling. Okay, they're almost all dead. We got this. And the ooze.
Very helpful.
We're exploring. Oh, not level 1. Oh god. It's gonna be a full dungeon, isn't it? I hope we're going to have a good explanation as to why all the monsters aren't dead, since we have somebody else exploring the ruins ahead of us. Yoink. Let's see. So we have one potential path down there unexplored, and one over here. More ooze. He's gonna die. And there he goes. I don't even have to do anything. Alright. Boink. Kill him. The guy with the gun over there. Shoot your gun. He's reloading. He did it. Nice. What if you just had all guns? Can I just gun down the enemy before they get to us with one big volley? That'd be a technique.
Of course.
Do we even have enough guns for that? I have 2 pistols, 1 arquebus, and that's about it. We don't even have enough guns. Dang. More guns. Auto butt kicking, sit back and watch. Yeah, basically. Oh, what? This was a one giant big circle. Damn it. Back to it. I got duped. They got me. I ran in circles. I got. I can see the hole over there. Just jump.
Indeed.
Just take a shortcut to the end of the dungeon. Speaking of Baldur's Gate, it reminds me when I had the I sneaked into the Goblin's Palace by using some featherfall and jumping off a cliff. Oh, that was fun. Yep. No, you can't go over there? Do you have like to solve a puzzle or something? I don't know. Up. And that's one down. Oh, he's using some spells on this. Aha, counter spell. Spell him back. Spell harder. Are those like bees? They got bees on us. Not the bees. Kill him. Did some bee crimes. Okay. Oh, there's more. Whoa, I shouldn't have advanced. We didn't get to heal. We did get our resources back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's bad. Quick, spell. He's down. He's we're gonna have to rest after this. Spell harder. Spell harder. Go. Magic man. Do magic. There we go. Okay, we got this. The fireballs can win us the fight. Boop. Easy.
Yes?
Alright. Bit of loot. Bit of loot. Bit of loot. Bit of loot. Okay. Camp. We're gonna have to buy some camping supplies after this. Oh! Sagani saunters over to you, stretching her legs. She holds a pouch of deer jerky, and she offers it as she takes a seat across from you. Itumak looks on hungrily. Long day, she bends one arm behind her head, reaching until you hear a pop. Just wanted to see how you're holding up. You seem to have a lot of long nights. It's fine. That's a relief. I was following an Adra bear before. I'd hate to find out that my situation had gotten worse. She folds her arms over her knees. Look, it's been a while since I had a hunting party, but we're in this together now, and even if we're hunting for different things, we're still hunting together. I don't understand what's happening to you, but I'll help you find Theos. Same you're doing for me. Alright. Hey, doggo. He's here to take a nap. Good job, doggo. Actually, no, he's gonna play with a toy. Excuse me if you can hear some background toy noises. Though he already got all the thing that does the quick that thing. He already got it out of the toy, yes. So it shouldn't be too bad. All right. Where are we even going? Oh boy. Let's be tactical.
Yes?
You, fireball. These. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay, go. Boink. You, spell. He spelled. There's reinforcements coming.
Yes.
We're gonna get our summons soon. Summon, go. Summon. We have traps too. Oh boy. It's fine. Summons are here. Oh god, Durance, why are you by yourself? You're the squishy guy. Run away. Summons. Summons, take his place. Too late. Get in there. You, run away. Run away. Run away. He's stunned. He's down. He's befuddled. Okay, we got this. Get him. And the summons are gone.
Following your lead.
Let's resummon them. There they are. Okay. Okay. And a trap. Nice. There's one in the corner over there. Hey, the next level. This place sucks. I hope there's a reason why there's a bunch of plants in here. Okay. Done. We have a bit of loot. And another trap. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Love it. Very cool. Okay. Done. Jesus, get out of here. Leave! Leave! Okay, we left. Too many traps. We're on the second level now. Things are have less grass. That's good. Oh, I saw some ghosts. Puzzle. A series of pictograms, simple but clear, are carved into the column of this alcove. Figures of men and women. I don't. It's not even in the chat box. Go back. Suits of armors in the same pose have been chiseled at the bottom. We're gonna have to go around finding stuff. Oh god, we have to do that. We have to go around finding stuff. Go. We need some more, some items. Oh, ghosts. Spooky. We shot him with a gun, it's fine. I shot the ghost with a gun, he's dead. There he goes. Shoot harder.
Yes?
Okay. I really feel like having a firing line would really be an effective tactic.
I'm here.
Adra grows from a central pillar and seems to spill down the steps. Luminous egg-shaped stones de blah blah blah. Couldn't read that. Oh? A thingy-majig over there. Oh no, we have more pedestals to fill. There it goes. One more. Oh, 4 more. Quick, magic man. Distract them with summons. Other magic man. Do magic. Magic hard. You. Magic. Heal, yes. Do the healing. Okay, the healer back there is almost dead. We gotta do 1 more magics.
Ready, Watcher.
Get him. He's dead. We lost a skeleton, that's good. The skeleton are doing their job, they're dying. They're tanking spells for us. Good job, skeleton. They got healed. They got the heal off. There's only 2 left though. Now what if the skeletons had guns? What do you need to have swords? Why can't you just give them some guns? Summon gun. New spell. Is this a giant circle? It's like a giant square, I think. Ooh, what is that? A man and a woman carved from an illustrious Adra pour the content of a vase at their feet. If you say so, it's hard to tell, really. It's too glossy. Alright then. Cool. Small rain blight. What the heck is that? They're gonna die. It's fine. Did they just summon another one? Okay. Hey, we leveled up. Hey! Level 8, I think. Level up. Actually, let me level some of the other stats. Nah, it's fine. New paladin skill. Let's see. Reviving exhortation. Commits an unconscious ally to get back up, giving a large but temporary spike to endurance. Nah. The paladin fights in perfect synergy with allies, giving them a focus. An accuracy bonus. If we hit the same target plus 10 accuracy. Mark an enemy, granting accuracy and damage bonuses against the target until combat ends or the target is down. Once per encounter? Hell yeah! A 1 per encounter spell. There we go. Infinite. Endurance. Do your thing, I guess. There. Okay. Get a bunch of new spells. Level 4 spells. Let's see what they are. Any really good busted one? Burying Death's Door. Prevents a severely wounded character from dying. But it can be knocked out. Meh. Devotion for the Faithful. Invokes the benediction of the priest god and bring allies with area of effect accuracy and might bonus. While the enemies receive a penalty to it. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. That's a good one. Plus 20 accuracy. Oh, that's really good. That's really strong. And the enemies get minus 20 accuracy. That's a strong spell. It makes it that we can get more crits and they can just miss us. That's amazing. Let's see. Granting immunity from confused and dazed. Grants stable guy immunity to stuff. Heal. See underground. Enemies in the area of effect to take penalty to all defenses and accrue burn damage. Imparts the allies to the fervor of righteous battle. When an ally in the area delivers a killing blow, they regain health. Meh. Only one really good one. And the dog is gone. Bye, doggo. There he goes.
Indeed.
Never to be seen again. Until he comes back for the toy because he left it behind. Up.
Brave thou Thelos, dear Leaden.
There he goes. There they go. Hit him harder.
Yes?
Do it.
I'm here.
Alright. That's a lot of water noises. So that's done. Next door. Will-o-wisps.
Brave thou Thelos.
And some animats again. They're using a bunch of... Oof. A bunch of electricity spells.
What?
Hurts us really bad. Okay. Can I use your AI to... Hey AI, can you do your stuff please? Class behavior, aggressive, support, healing, aggressive please. And over here, are you gonna use your new ability automatically? Sworn enemy, yes he's gonna do it. Good.
Get a good shot with this. Can't get a good shot with this.
There they go. Hey, level ups again. Hey, level 4 spells for the wizard. Alright. Let's see, confusion, dimensional shift. Teleport basically. And a stun spell at the same time. Chris, a ghostly double the caster causing shock damage to enemies hit by it. Flame shield, iron skin. Better magic missile. I mean, I can always take better magic missile. A wall of flame, a pole of aura. A black sphere that draws all nearby enemies towards it each time it pulses. But it doesn't do any damage. But it can set up... this could be a setup for an AoE attack. Writhing tentacles. That's a good summon spell. Wall of flame, how does that work? For anyone moving through it. Just 5 damage? Nah. Grimoire Imprint. Gives the caster access to up to 3 free 3rd level spells. That's a free fireball. Increase the field of arcane energy around the caster, causing hostile targeted spells up to 3rd level to be reflected back to the casters. Confusion. An AoE confusion can be good. Let's get that. Okay, so now we have better magic
How may I
missile
help?
and confusion.
Ready, Watcher.
Hunter person. There you go. Swift aim. Increase fire rate. -7 accuracy. That's fine. If we're really bad, if we are missing often, we can use the priest's auto. The priest's aim bonus that we just unlocked. Another door.
Brave thou
And ghosts.
Thelos. What?
Spell them. I spelled them, but it didn't work. Spell harder. Get this guy. We're gonna use some summons this time around. Summon time. Up. Over there, please. There they come. Did you just knock over the specter? How can you knock down something that floats? That's okay. Okay. You would think they'd be immune to being grounded. Strange.
Brave thou Thelos.
I mean, it feels like it feels a bit inconsistent what can and can't hurt specters. Like guns. Because the guns ignore damage reduction, they do even more damage than normal.
I'm here.
Okay. A key. Engwithian key. A crystal key, basically. Leaving their bodies to offer their souls and forsaking the weakness of the flesh and feebling of bone. The barbarian goddess succumbed at last. Sounds like the Mechanicus Creed. Up. Let's go up north. Oh, More will-o-wisps. Boink him, please. Boinked. And...
That's not.
boinked.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Okay, that's a dead end. Let's go back down. We have a couple more rooms to explore. Fast forward, please. More ghosts. Shoot the ghosts, please. Up. I use some spells. How did this guy get in here? Hey, what? What? What gives? Super magic missile over there. Our new spell. Ooh, that's decent-ish damage, but not that. It's not that. It's not that good. It's not that good. Also, we're all stunned, and the bard went down. Guys, can you just kill the enemy, please? Thank you. Get him. Get him.
I fear we've lost the angry one.
We're gonna have to rest again.
Yes?
Get him. Boink. Ow. Okay, there they go. And more level ups.
Following your lead.
Bardman. You get more spells today. Okay. I get to pick one. I mean, those aren't really great. Decrease reload time and increases the speed of ranged attacks for all allies. Why not? And Fighter Man. You get to fight better. Defender. You can engage more enemies. Meh. He has a super defensive move for 15 seconds. Sure, why not? Wait, no, weapon specialization. Damage bonus with weapon included. Damage bonus for your sword, please. Sword, thank you. 15% more damage is nothing to sniff.
Yes?
To sniff at. Okay, time to rest. Up. We're almost out of camping supplies. It's mainly because the priest keeps getting knocked down. I need to give him a ranged weapon or more armor. He's mostly a frontline fighter. He has good accuracy. He doesn't actually, never mind. Okay, well, why? Because he has bad perception. In that case, a ranged weapon would be better. There you go, magic thingies. Do some magic, please.
I'm here.
Pictograms in the alcove portray a procession of people doing stuff. Cool. Dead. Instantly. No pity. Oh, not traps. Meh. It's fine. We just tank the traps. Oh, the key! We have the key. We can go through here. Key him. Okay, one last room before we go to the last door. With the key and stuff. Wait, we haven't looted everything here? Loot. Pick up all the copper wires. Okay. Adra Animat. That looks like a tougher one. Let's kill the side people first because they can heal.
That's
Okay. You spell them. Got spelled. Spell harder. Give them a melee accuracy debuff over there. There it is. Focus him down, please. Dead.
Following your lead.
Summon Skellingtons back there. There. Okay. Should be fine now. He can't hit us. We're bonking him slowly but surely. 1 damage per hit. Because of all the damage reduction he has. Yes, 30 damage reduction. That's really bad. And he's dead.
yes?
Loot. Yoink. More loot. Some fine armor. Oh, one of them forgot to join the fight. Good thing too. I don't think we would have been too. It would have been much harder if all these guys had joined too, like they were supposed to. And there he goes.
Yes?
Easy. Yoink. Yoink. Images of men and women doing stuff. Fighters in iron, relentless and fierce as 1,000 foes. It looks to me like they were fighting something. The Anguithians. Not sure what though. Oh, more ghosts. And more stairs. This is a good. This is a. I like this. The second floor, much better than the first floor. We're back to level 1. Let me save. I have a bad feeling about this next encounter we're about to have. People who got transformed somehow. A haze of essence lingers over the body, as faint and unsubstantial as dust plume in a rider's wake. Yet as you draw closer, whispered instruction echo in your ears, and anticipation warms your blood. In a vision, you see the same stone machine you approached moments ago, from a different height and angle, and as if through different eyes. You'd heard rumors that some of your brethren were sent here months ago, yet you see no sign that anyone was here. In fact, the cobblestones are covered in a fine layer of ash. You know suddenly that what this will cost you, and you are ready. The orders were clear. The effects of the machine in Kliblimnia were wearing off. A child had been born not far from Darford recently, its soul intact. The machine would need to be reactivated. Ah, so the Leaden key is responsible for the Hollowborn crisis. I wouldn't think it would be that direct. Like they would be directly responsible for that. So they have machines to capture all the potential souls that goes into babies. Alright. You and your companions take up your positions. You share a final look of affirmation between yourselves. They don't know your name and you don't know theirs, but you know that you're doing the work of the gods together. None of the rest matters. The 2 carved bands of stone in the middle of the machine grind into motion. They rotate in the opposite directions, picking up speed until they spin like freshly greased carriage wheels. A wind shrieks through the cavern, accelerating with the stone rings. You press your hands to your ears and grit your teeth against the noise. You're about to shut your eyes when you glimpse new movement. Rows of triangular flaps around the machine open like petals. You don't know what's happening in the machine, but you feel a tingling at your extremities. A searing pain spreads through your body, a hot knife separating every tissue and ligament within you. All the while, it feels as if you're falling towards the machine, your stomach mashed against your spine. What happens next is too fast to process. You awaken from the vision to find yourself kneeling and gasping for air. Holding your head, you let the tiles between your knees gradually come into focus. As you catch your breath, you remember the strange scene you saw outside the ruins, where several robed figures fell amidst a howling bivouac. Looking at the ash scattered across the cavern floor, it's apparent that the Leaden key has been doing this, whatever it is, all over the Darewoods. So now we know they're responsible for the Hollowborn crisis, in some way. Also loot the body. Oh no, the loot.
Indeed.
Oh well. No fights though, I'm surprised. Hey, can you turn it off? No? Okay. Sorry, babies. No souls for you. I wonder why they're doing that. That's pretty evil. On the scale of evil things, stealing the souls of babies, pretty bad. You hear running water in the small stream that carves its way into a mountain. Inspect the stream. A shallow bottom flickers and wavers just under the water's edge, but as you look towards the tunnel, the bottom disappears into darkness. From here, it's impossible to tell how deep the stream is. Well, time to wade. You take slow, sloshing steps towards the mouth of the tunnel, holding yourself upright while the current tugs at your legs. The cold water leaves you gasping as it rises past your waist. You fight to control your breaths. The stream bed soon drops you out from under your feet, and the current pushes you towards the tunnel with growing force. Swim! The current pushes you through the tunnel, faster and faster, tugging you downward. Over your head, the tunnel narrows and drops, leaving only thin pockets of air. You take a final deep breath before the current drags you into the depths. Rays of light pierce the darkness, but the current is moving too fast now for you to see more than a flickering glimpse as you speed by. You keep your hands in front of yourself and focus on avoiding jagged rocks that appear suddenly in the darkness, jutting from the wall. A light winks at you up ahead. You approach it fast, but it looks to be the mouth of a second, smaller tunnel. You might be able to reach it, but your lungs are starting to ache. A light winks up at you ahead. You're approaching it, but it looks to be the mouth of a second, smaller tunnel. You can reach it, but your lungs are starting to ache. Grab the edge of the tunnel, continue with the current. I mean, I can take a breath, sure. You wrap your finger around the rocks lining the tunnel and peer into it. It terminates in the dead end, but something glints amongst the rocks at the far end. Reaching it would be a challenge for anyone without strong lung capacity. Eder, you got this. Eder pulls himself into the tunnel, executing deft scissor kicks, which is when you it's sideways. It's when you you know, scissors. You take your hand, do the scissor motion with your fingers. That's what it looks like when you're swimming with scissor kicks. At the end, he finds a skeleton with a handle protruding from its rib. Eder pulls it free and pushes out from the wall, propelling himself back towards the main tunnel. The rows of salt hollow added to my inventory. Swirling and tumbling through the darkness of the tunnel, you at last see a halo of light above, and you swim and kick towards it. At last, your head breaks to the surface. You gulp air into your aching lungs, and you pull yourself to the edge of the pool. Crawling out of the water, you look at the cavern around you as you manage feeling back into your aching, cold, numbed limbs. Hi. That wasn't that far. Come on now. We went from here to here. Come on. Okay, well, we're done here. Let's leave. Up. Also, the tribal people who went here, in fact, would have had to wait forever because the Leaden Key members would never come out of this ruin. They're all dead. And how did they get here without killing all the monsters, by the way? I guess they took the shortcut with the stream. But even then, that wouldn't explain everything. Okay, well, time to go. But we're going to go back to Defiance Bay, look into the Eder's brother, and report our findings to Madame Web from the famous movie Madame Web, released this year. Can you believe it was this year that happened? Dang. Up. Okay. Here we are. We've got some new buildings done in our fortress. Oh, I can hire some people. Ah. 50 copper, 10 copper per day. So that's their salary. I'm gonna hire people to make sure we have high security. Let's see. The Warden of the Wilds. It's all 10 copper per day. Warden of the Wilds. Rahtai Linebreaker. And then people who give us prestige. Get in here. Prestige and security. Done. You can't hire anymore? Damn it. But now we have much higher. You might have much higher prestige and much higher security. Whatever that's gonna do. And please get us more security. There we go. Fortress done. So we have a bunch of clerics and warriors to defend us. Hopefully this means our tax money is no longer going to be stolen. We make like $1,000 every week, I think. But then all of it gets stolen by bandits. I don't even know who I collect taxes from. Which is the weirdest bit. Up. Okie dokie. Heyo, we have some kind of relic from Eder's brother you need to look into, please.
Hail and well met.
Show him the Steel Sun. I want you to trace a man who might have touched this item. He looks it over, his ears twitching with interest. From a war standard, yes. Red Ceres? I believe I can be of assistance here. The imprint isn't fresh, but it's well preserved for the most part. If you're looking for someone, your rather unusual gift may be of value here. Images can be fleeting. Your target will be easier to identify with the makeup of his soul. Let me close the door to avoid background noises. There it is. I'll share what I see. It'll be to you for you to make sense of it. You'll pardon my presence in your mind, all for a good cause. He takes you by the hand, holding the Steel Sun in the other. Now clear your mind of all wayward thoughts. You close your eyes and concentrate. The sun is bright in your mind's eye, warm with the pulse of collective experience and noisy with the thought of the past. a battle of faith of home. You drift from voice to voice, though thought to thought, Ader's soul a vibrant signature with which to locate his brother. One voice stands out amidst the din, brassy and earnest, a shade brighter than Ader's, but unmistakably the same construction. You have no image of its owner, but his journey is imprinted within the points and curves of the steel sun, and in your mind opens before you as a path stretching both southward to Gilded Vale and northward over the uneven terrain and the joints that joins the Darewoods and the Red Saris. You trace the path back to its origin, far back as you can find, gliding over plains and hillsides to a one-room home in Gilded Vale with a thatched roof and dirt floor. The path is faint here, its distance and time rendering images blurry and details scarce. From Gilded Vale it follows, a road towards Madmni Bridge, reaching the gates of Defiance Bay before diverting abruptly, cutting northward in a beeline for Red Saris. The path that leads to the Red Saren city, regal and austere in the Adir Imperial style. It winds through streets and climbs a grand set of stairs into a stately building, passing through pointed archways into what appears to be a throne room. Upon the throne sits a man whose head is pure, blinding light. As its gaze turns to you, the light drowns out all else. Its voice carries the force of thunder, but its words are impossible to make out in the imprint. Echoes of echoes. The voice and light fade, and the path bends backward, carrying you along the barracks, then to a barrack, then back southwards, marching to Darewoods, and skirmishing along the way. Upon one battlefield the imprint is vivid, and you see a Red Saren standard topped with a steel sun, clutched in the hands of a fallen soldier. You see a young man in Red Saren armor with heather, straw-colored hair race towards the standard and lift it. The path you've been following cleared to see beneath his feet, and as his hands brushes the steel tip you can hear his thoughts racing in a blur, and they are of his god, and his country, and the brother he hopes is far away from this place. In an instant the thoughts are all gone as well as the man, and the standard is passed to another soldier. You pick the path up ahead as it meanders south and disintegrates in the shadows of bleh bleh bleh. You open your eyes.
Anything? Looked like you were working real hard there.
Your brother got as far as Defiance Bay before returning to Red Saris instead. He met Waden there, then he enlisted.
What'd he talk about with Widewind?
His head was a beam of light.
I figured that. Woden and me had heard enough stories from his uprising to know it wasn't just some tall tale. Doesn't mean he was Aethys. It could have been some wizard's trick. It's what they talked about that's important. What'd they say? That's not funny. Come on. That metal sun, my brother touched it. You saw where he went. Now what'd he talk about with Widewind? Why'd my brother fight for Raid Saris?
Man.
I guess that's it.
Ader's mouth hangs open and his eyes glaze, his forehead creased between his eyebrows. It was always a long shot.
It's a funny thing. You can tell yourself that 100 different ways. Makes no difference in the end.
He nods slowly, staring into space. A new look has come over him, lifeless and dull as ash. We can go now. I've seen what I needed to see. I wish I could have been more of a help. You have my sympathies. As often as an item shows us what we need to know, it will disappoint. My files are full of cases that have run cold. On bad days, I think often of leaving, applying my skills to something less confounding. Walt.
I'm here.
That was Ader's companion quest, it seems. Fragments of a scattered faith. I wonder if we're ever gonna find out more. Okay, but now for Madame Web. Heyo.
How fares your search?
I found something.
Well, let's hear it.
The Leaden Key is manipulating a group of Engwithian machines that span the country. It seems to be causing the Hollowborn epidemic.
I had feared they might be involved in Widewind's legacy. It seemed too extreme even for them. How naive I've been. The Leaden Key's conspiracy is clear now. They have used Engwithian technology to engineer Widewind's legacy, and they want people to blame animancy for it. As we speak, the Duke is holding hearings in the palace. He is listening to arguments for and against animancy. When they finish, he is expected to decide whether to outlaw it. It seems the Leaden Key has been pushing Deerwood down this path for some time.
What do they have against animancy?
I, for one, would enjoy seeing their little scheme fouled up at the last moment. Our Duke must hear what you have to say. Unfortunately, the hearings are closed to the public, which makes the Duke inaccessible until they are completed.
Hmm.
However, certain groups have been invited to attend. You might get in with one of them if you aren't above a little pandering. There are delegations from the Knights of the Crucible, the Dozens, and from House Dominel. If you can gain the support of one of those groups, that may be your best way in. See what you can arrange.
Well, the House Dormel hates me, so it's gonna be either the Knights of the Crucible or the Dozen. Let me check my character sheet. Let's see. Knights of the Crucible ally, faintly good and Dozen faintly good. I wonder who I did the more quests for. It might be the Knights. It might be the Knights, I'm not sure. What quests do I have? We have that one quest we have to find weapons for the Dozen. And the other we have to help the Crusaders do a automaton. Let's see. We have to go to the Scrivener's Dormitory in Copper Lane. Let's do this quest in that case. It's still inside Defiance base, so we won't have to travel far. Cliver asked me to meet with Viana, a student of Animancy. She's compiled a research that should enable Dunstan to finish the Forge Knights. Cliver said that she lives in a dormitory. Alright. So once we do this quest, I think that'll be enough to push us over the edge and get us an invitation. And if not, then, you know, we're gonna be on the path anyway. But the Dozens, they have a quest where we have to go outside and find some ruins and explore the ruins to get a weapon. Sounds a lot harder, if I'm gonna be honest. Up. Over here, please. The Scrivener's Dormitory. Next to the giant library slash museum. Okay, over here. Please close the map. There it is. Okay. Heyo. Find Viana. Okay. Where's the guy who's high? Hey, dude, you're high. Where's Viana? I like Viana. She's always talking about Metal Men, which is strange, since I'm pretty sure she doesn't eat Snowcap. I don't talk about Metal Men either, and I do eat Snowcap. Anyway, she's not here right now. Flew away to Ondra's gift to meet her friend Clesia. They're in Ondra's gift and then house. North house, empty house. Alright. I mean, it's still inside Defiance Bay. Easy to get to. I'm gonna guess they're gonna be dead. Or in some kind of hostage situation or something. Something complicated. That's a weird requirement for me to have to participate in the faction struggle. At least just to support one faction enough to get into the meeting. Is it possible to softlock yourself if all the factions hate you? I only have one that hates me right now, but
Next time we get the chance, I'm buying you a pint. That means a lot, Adair. Oh, do you want one too? Sorry, I meant for Isselmere. I'll get you one too.
dang. It looks like everybody likes Isselmere more than Alof. Sucks. Heyo. Hello? Oh, that was the place where there was the torture instruments. As you enter the room, you see several figures huddled together. They stand at attention, armed but not in matched gear like the Crucible Knights. At the center of the group, one woman looms over another, holding a flail. She snarls at the cowering figure. You've got pages of research here. You expect me to believe this was all just your scratch work? It's nothing, I promise, just my notes. We know you were meeting with the Crucible Knights. You think they're the only ones with power in the city? They call it a dozen for a reason. Now I want to ask you again. She looks back. You shouldn't be here. Let it go and I pretend I never saw this. Too late. Okay, well. Too bad. Time to die. Please step back. Step back. Run away. Guys, you're blocking the door. Guys.
Yeah?
Get in. Guys,
Yes?
get in. Guys. Guys. Get in the corner. There we go. Get in the corner. Go. They're all gonna jump on the priest again. Kill him. There he goes. The priest is dead.
Follow
You.
your lead.
This is a mess. This is a mess. Summon some reinforcements. The mage on the front line. It's not going well.
Lava beyond sea.
It's fine. They're gonna waste their spells on random stuff.
Like this.
Can you run away? No. Please. Adolf is dead. I mean, down. Whatever, same difference. Okay, we're good. That's better. Let's boink him. We're now all gang up on one of them, instead of them ganging up on one of us.
I'm here.
Please. Please. Guys, please. Kill him. Kill him harder. Boink. Okay, there they go. Vienna's face is covered in bruises, and her eyes are wide with shock and relief. I don't know who you are, but thank you. I wasn't sure they were going to kill me. What happened here? Commander Cliver of the Crucible Knights is waiting for my research, but they don't want it, so they took me. Anyway, I'm back. Okay.
Yes?
Does that mean we're no longer friends with the dozen? I would think so. Here's the research. Nah. I guess because I... Doggy, why? Jeez, that was loud. There goes the door. He opened it again. He can open doors. Because I never close it. I never close them all the way.
Hmm?
Feels bad to have him scratch my doors when he wants to enter. Okay. Here I am. Hello, Crucible Knights. Let me into the special meeting, please. In fact, the Crucible Knights are supposed to be the one that are going to be defending the Animancers from the dozen. So I guess it makes sense for me to help them out for my plea to the Duke. To not ban Animancers when it's the Leaden key that's causing the problems. I wouldn't be surprised if the Leaden key had elements infiltrated in both the factions. Up. Somehow. I mean, they are next to the temple where they meet, so... yeah. Okay, let's go to the commander. All the way at the end, over here. Wait, that's the wrong room. That's the barracks, excuse me. We're looking for the war room. Over there. Whoops. I was going down the wrong corridor. Hello. Commander? There he is. Have you found the research? Yep. Well done. Bring them to Dunstan at once. When you finish, I may have more work for you. Oh, please no.
Yes?
I gotta get to a meeting. To the forge. Please let me into the meeting. I wouldn't want to do a gajillion side quests. Maybe I need to finish one quest chain. Here's the research.
That's what Cleaver's been looking for anyway. If you found it, I guess I've got to start.
You don't sound too happy about this. I'm not, and I'm surprised someone as compassionate as you is going along with it. I made it clear to Cleaver that this is a mistake. Trying to harness souls like this, it's a crime against the gods, but it's bound to earn us more trouble than it saves. But Cleaver's given me orders, so I got to build these things as best I can. Anyway, Cleaver's told me that I'm to sell you any arms or armor that you might want. You won't find better than you need to find back, I can promise you that.
Time to see if that Valian was worth all that blood and copper.
Alright. I didn't think the animated armors were using souls.
To be honest, even I wasn't expecting it to work this well. Back to it. Cleaver will want me to finish the rest of them. And it sounded like he has a job for you, too.
Oh boy. What can you sell me? A unique S-Stock. Ooh, bypasses some damage reduction. Cool. Anything else that's unique and cool looking? Eldrick's Coat. Heavy armor, high damage reduction, plus 30 defense against prone attacks, plus 15 defense against push attacks. Meh. Eh, eh. I mean, it's not that expensive. Exceptional plate armor. That's pretty good. Expensive, but that's... I'm gonna take one. Yoink. I'm gonna take the breastplate too. Okay. For our 2 frontliners. In exchange, let me sell the stuff in my stash. All the weapons, at least. All that stuff we don't need. That's a lot of loot. I'm glad there's no weight system or anything. Okay. And armors. Go, 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 go. I'm clicking. There we go, we're making money instead of losing it. Boop, $1,000. Okay. Here's the plate armor. Hey! Looking like a real paladin now. And over here, you can replace your Saints War armor to... Let's see, a Brigandine or a breastplate. The breastplate. It counts as medium armor. Boop. Does this look like medium armor? This looks like almost full plate to me. Only the arms are missing. It's for full plate except for the arms. And the little legs. Alright. That's done. Who's going to give me my invitation to the Duke's meeting anyway? I hope it's not going to be the commander because he seems like he has another quest for me. Hello. Unless the Crucible Knights are attending the NMNC hearings, can you please let me go?
Indeed. Duke Avar looks to the knights for prudent counsel as well as defense. I suspect our future as a city and a nation will depend in no small part on how we handle this matter.
What do you think about this? We'll be fools to not investigate it further. I've seen what those RC researchers in Brackenbury can do. Building construct, diagnosing soul... Why? Diagnosing soul maladies, harnessing raw essence. There's a great potential. The director said it's too dangerous. That angers the gods. Superstition and nonsense. There are risks into delving into souls, of course. But a greater risk lies in doing nothing at all. About the hearings? They're progressing slower than I'd like. The dozens raise a ruckus whenever anyone so much as mentioned NMNC. And the dual-males are obfuscating masters on purpose. Can I get in there? As a guest of the Knights, given your ties with those troublemakers of the Expedition Hall, I'm afraid that's out of the question. Okay. Cool. Well, give me another job in that case.
Dunstan will complete the first squad of Forge Knights in no time. Now the High Justice will want to have his Forge Masters at Fleetbreaker Castle create more.
It's been brought to my attention that you're a close ally of the dozen. I'm sure you understand that the further association that puts us in a precarious position. Okay, I gotta go and break up with the dozen somehow. Hey guys, we need to break up. We're not that close. All I did was get some armor from one of the people. Alright. I wonder if I can break up somehow. Or if I just gotta go and keep doing the requests. Or if I'm soft locked somehow. Boop, 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 boop. It seems to me like the only reason why I can't go to the invitation is because of my good allyship status with the dozen. Hey guys, I want to break up. Maybe if I talk to them and they learn that I've helped the Crucible Knights with their living armor project, they're gonna tell me to go away. Up. Let's go. They told me that they were looking for weapons because they were hearing about the project coming up. So since I've helped complete the project, this might make them dislike me somehow. I wonder if I could still do the quest and then get disowned. Just for free XP. Meh, don't care. Okay, hello. Hey, help me.
Someone's got to keep the blazing Crucible Knights from leading us all to ruin, and the Dominels certainly aren't doing their part.
Help me. I need those equipping weapons. You bring me those and then we'll talk. Gosh darn it. Guys, let me just reject. Just tell me what, please. Why? Am I supposed to attack the innocent or something? How can I break up? I don't want to do your quest. It sounds like I need to do some dungeon diving. Unless this is like part of the main story, but it's hidden. I have to give them the weapons because they're about to like enter a civil war or something. And if I don't give them the weapons, then there's no in-game reason why they're going to fight the Crucible Knights or something. But I don't wanna. Okay, let me slave. I'm gonna get in there and attack everybody. See what happens. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna be out here and attack these guys instead. Attack. Attack. Boink him. Boink him. This guy. Attack. Still nothing. Still nothing. Nope, nothing. Get in there. Let's kill everybody. I don't care. No civil war if everybody's dead. Easy. Kill everyone. These guys first. Okay, there are only 4 people here. We have the numbers advantage. Kill him. I'm unable to get an invitation. Hey, you don't know that. I'm not done yet. What do you mean if I'm unable? What? Am I locked out of the Crucible Knights giving me an invitation just because I held these guys once? But if I get disowned, then it should be fine, right? And if telling her that I was unable to get an invitation was an option, why couldn't I just do that from the beginning? Hey, we are somewhat bad now. We're a rascal. Kill him. Kill him. He's tough, but not invincible. We've got guns. Kill him. Boink. Endurance is low on health. In fact, he's down. That's fine. Okay. And now we kill more. That away. I'm gonna leave the Durans behind. Hey, kill him. Kill everyone. Boink. Okay. There we go. We're solving civil wars. Just like that. With extreme violence. Up. Next. Boink him. There they go.
Of course.
Over here. Boink him. The merchant, get him. Them specifically. Dead. Last room. Done. It's over. Civil war averted. It's over. Yay. Peace in our time. Victory. Now you better let me into that meeting. This is not the greatest of role-playing opportunities, though, I gotta be honest. In fact, I'm pretty sure they just ruined the entire gameplay. The entire play between the factions. That's just ruined now. Look at that. Up. Up. Not good. This is not good. I gotta be honest. This is not good. Not good. Bad. This is bad. And if I go back and the Crucible Knights still refuse me, this is gonna be extra bad.
I'm here.
And if later in the game there's still a civil war, there's gonna be extra bad. It just gets worse. Is the entire town against me now? I think it might be. Or just a dozen, maybe. Oh yeah, the entire town's against me now. Please stop. Okay,
Yes?
just stop fighting. Just leave this area. Please. No, run away. Don't kill the innocent. No, get away. No, the entire town is against me. Kill them all! We're going to make our way to the Duke's Palace, whether they like it or not. Kill them. Oh, even the Crucible Knights are fighting me? Hopefully this stops after we change location.
Yes?
Keep going. The door's over there. Please. Make it. This is getting worse and worse. Get away. Not good. Not good gameplay. Wong this guy, please.
You cannot venture forth while in combat.
Shut up. Boo, boo. We're not somewhat mixed in Defiance Bay. And we're still mixed, and we got to mixed reputation with the Crucible Knights. Yay. Hopefully, once we change location, people stop attacking me. Yeah, they do. Okay. Hey, it's over. I killed everybody. It's over now. Civil war averted. Go. And if none of that worked, then I'm gonna have to reload the save and do that dumb quest I don't want to do. Hey, Commander. Let me in to the meeting, please. Come on now. I killed so many. You gotta do it now. I literally killed all your enemies for you. Do it. Do it. I appreciate your help. I'm afraid I can't address anything else until that's taken care of. I think plan to divert you're close ally to the dozens. Am I though? Am I close ally to the dozen though? Am I? Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Bad game. Bad. Not fun. I don't feel good feelings right now. I was thinking of an 8 or a 7 out of 10, but this is getting closer to a 6 or a 5. This is not good. Bad.
Yes?
Bad. Okay, let's do the dumb quest I don't want to do. Sure. I mean, I tried. I've been trying. Let me purchase some. Let me go to the local inn, purchase some camping supplies, get some rest, and we'll leave once again on an expedition. Where am I even going? Doggy, shut up, please. He's agitated because usually somebody's supposed to be playing with him by now, but nobody wants to play with him. So he just barks at people in the street. This is it. Meet with the giant slayers in Wooden Plain. Alright. Over here, please. Up.
Good day to you.
Hey, a room, please. Give me the one that gives me resolve. Yoink. Skip. Oh! Ada wants to talk to me.
Hope I didn't seem ungrateful back there in the battlefield. And you went out of your way.
Nah. It's fine.
Got real close. Didn't expect that. And for a second, I thought I was gonna finally see some answers. Foolish, of course. And why should I get answers? There's a world of Aethasians out there, don't know if their god's been blown up. Still, man can't help looking back. Guess
He stares off.
I might have turned my back on my god when he needed me. That's all I'll ever know.
You did what you had to, even if Leaden was Aetus, his actions were destructive. What would you better have to say about that?
He'd tell me to trust him. Of course, it'd be a lot easier if I knew it was mine. But, maybe I don't need to. Something to think about, I guess.
Yes?
Alright, me struggling about his faith. I don't think he would have been able to do much even if he had defected. Unless he played unless he played a pivotal role in the bombing that killed Aetus. / Wade. Okay, to wooden plains, let's go. This place I did explore. Up. There's dual towers that are gonna attack the stronghold. Let's resolve that right now. Auto-resolve. You have accrued a debt due to damage to the stronghold. Alright. Whatever. Auto-resolve, auto-resolved. So, where are the people that we're looking for? Doggy! Bleh! Dang. The doggo. He's doing his thing. Makes me mad. Don't like it. He makes me spooks. He's so loud when he barks. Maybe they're over here. The giant slayers that we're looking for. Shut up, doggy! Shut up! He doesn't understand the English. He might understand if I speak the French words. Bine eyes you with amusement, but his voice carries menace. You must be lost, pup. The giant slayers don't share bounty. Your boss thinks you're taking too long. His smug expressions phase an instant, and he had the gall to send you. I should just... The well-groomed man leans in, swaying as if drunk. You think you can get the weapons? You got two problems, rookie. A flooded entrance for one and a crucible patrol for another. We've seen more knives than face painters out here. What about the flood? Must be rain. There's water. He found a piece of Adra. Not much natural Adra out here. Must be a key of some kind. Why are the knights a crucible here? Damn if I know. What do you know about the weapons? They're paying monies. So what now? That's an interesting question. You see, we never ever share bounties. That's your employer's problem. You'll have word with Leaden, don't worry about that. You still shouldn't have come. You didn't expect to find I didn't expect to find the great giant slayers lying down on their job. His face flushes bright red. His hand hitches towards his axe, but it finds the Adra disc instead. He hurls it at your feet. Then let's you do better. Okay, bye. Whatever. They just gave up. Losers. They're level 5 or level 8. That's the difference. Enter the ruins via Stormwall Gorge. I don't know where that is. The ruins, I mean. We have a new quest added. Clerical error. Reward experience. Money. Towards the end of the Saints' War, the Battle of Mercyval Vale saw the Darwoodins suffer terrible defeat at the hands of their northern neighbors. Many relics were lost. In the years since the war's end, all the relics were believed to have been accounted for. Until now, we found some more. Alright, well, unfortunately I don't have anybody else back at the keep. Wait, can I send my hirelings to do that? No, I need companions, which we don't have any of. Because I kind of turned back all the evil ones. The lady with all the feathers. with the Italian words. She's gone. And that's all we had. That's all there was. I'm gonna guess the ruins is down that way, maybe? Let's take a shortcut. Oh! They're Crucible Knights, I think. Well, time to kill him! Let's do a bit of a heal. Also, give them bad aim. Also, reinforcements. That should do it. Gib him! I want to see some meat, Gibbs. Gib him. Gibbs. Murder. Oh yeah, I think I can see a bit of a ruin over there. Hit him harder. Okay, there he goes. Yoink.
I shall.
Yep, there it is. That's the flooded entrance with all the rain. Oh. The starlight illuminates a pattern on the ground. You kneel to get a better look. The stone here has been carved with a few simple shapes. A small circular indentation marks the center, and a much larger circle surrounds it. You see what appears to be writing above the two circles. Look at the circular indentation. The indentation is rather shallow, but appears to be perfectly sized with the edge of a disc. Examine the writing. The curving, twisting runes are strangely familiar to you. You recognize them as ancient Ingwithian. They read, "All things end only to continue anew. Enter now at dusk, that we may all experience a new dawn." The circlet. Place the disc. Okay. The pool before you begins to drain. Hey, they have a drain. That's a stupid puzzle just to drain your water. I guess it's like a proverb. Like somebody wrote a proverb above the open valve for your drain. I hope this is not like a big dungeon. I just want to get this over with. I didn't want to do this quest anyway. Find the weapons. And it's decently sliced, it seems. You hear grating and grinding coming from the stone head above you. The chips of Adra in its eye socket glow bright green. A voice deep and resonant echoes from the tongue of his mouth. There's no truer blade in essence forged in bronze. Turn twice to the left and prepare your soul for its reckoning. Alright. The Widowmaker. Kill him. There he goes. So turn left once. Turn left twice. Crystal Eater Spiderling. What kind of crystal? We're gonna find some crystals in the beddies? That'd be a nice concept. For like a really valuable monster. Shades. Kill him. Oh wait, a bunch of stuff. Oh, a bunch of stuff. Get closer. Magic him. Boop, magic. That didn't do much. Okay, we need some reinforcements soon.
Aye?
Time to bust out the magic. Can I make them confused? Nothing into confusion. All these guys, please. You, Spellman. Give the super OP spell. This one. Go. Confused. Super OP spell. Now we have better aim. The mage is down. Reinforcements time.
Yes?
Reinforcement, go. Oop, reinforcements are here. This guy's dying, but it's fine. We gotta heal off. Heal harder. Up. He's healed. Heal again. Heal again. We need something to distract this guy. Over there. Now! They couldn't get it. Anyway, the ghosts are dying, slowly but surely.
Quiet.
Kill the ghost. Go. Okay, we're done here.
Can't get a good shot with this.
I forgot to buy camping supplies. Whoops. Approach and make yourself known to me.
Yes?
Up. The stone's face eyes glow and a voice rumbles from its open mouth. The past is the hilt of a weapon. The true warrior grasp it and know its strength. Speak the quality that defines you. I'm brave. So it is with your power. A symbol burns on the wall behind the stone head. Okay. We're going to blah. We're gonna have to solve some puzzles, huh? I can see that there's a symbol down there. Can I redo that? No. Can't. Ah, loot. And more ghosts. This time let's block the entrance. So they can't get to our backline as easily. We got a debuff. Next. Boink him. Okay. Next. Backline. Protect yourself from the people who are near you. Magic man, do magic. Confuse these boys. Up. Confuse them. Boom! No enemies left. I have no formation left. Durance is low on health again. Get out of there, Durance. Get them before they regain their senses. Boink. Reinforcements go up. That confusion is really important. It just straight breaks their formation. They can't make their way to the back line with all the people blocking their way. That's good. They're getting grinded into a meat grinder. Get him. Get him. No, with the reinforcements. Okay, it's fine. Shangwala. Is that a name or is that a unique beast? I can't tell. Going for Durance again. Why is Durance always the target? Does he have the lowest armor? What's going on over there? Yes. 47 armor. No, he has decent armor. Maybe he has some kind of taunt ability.
I'm here.
Well, time to rest. Alright, we rested. As green light spills from the relief's eyes, you hear another deep, rough edge voiced. Desire is the aim of the soul. It is purpose and direction that sharpen point of the blade. Speak your ambition that your soul may strike true. I'm gonna inspire those around me. So it shall be. A vessel of flesh that may house a soul for years, but a vessel of bronze will house a soul for generations. Enter the water and choose a vessel of stone. Small white stone blooms from the rocks. They feel firmly fixed in place. While there's a hollow hand where it appears to have been removed. Okay, so we've been all throughout this place. Hey, spooders! Get them! A lot of spooders. Fireball, please. Fireball. Boink. Okay. Durance. Give them bad aim. Up. Also heal. Need heals. Well, now we can just win. I just have to wait for the win to happen. They can't really give up. They need to die. You feel an unwelcome crawling sensation in your head. A high-pitched ring overwhelms your senses, accompanied by an angry utterance. Invader! Thief! The voice is alien and fierce, shouting through your mind like lightning. Needles stab your brain with every syllable, but they vanish abrupt along with the words. The ringing is gone.
Yes?
Strange. I might have gone to the wrong direction. I broke the ritual. The warrior shall cast forth 2 witnesses, and they shall take up positions upon the emblems to bear testament to the character of his soul. The warrior shall ascend the die, soul vessel in hand, to undergo transference. Bearing his soul vessel and a weapon with the heart of Adra, the warrior may then approach the urn. In this way, he shall fashion an arm worthy of his skill and ambition. Okay. I don't see where...
Of course.
I don't have a weapon with a shaft of Adra. Do I have to redo this entire... procession we just did because I took a wrong turn? I think I thought I took a wrong turn. Yeah. Okay, back to it. No, I can't restart. Hello? Yoink. Well, I couldn't read that. Kill the Spectre first. Quickly. Oh god, there's a bunch of them. Kill it anyway. Heal. Confuse the enemy. Oh, I can't. It already casted. Good job.
Following your lead.
Reinforcements. Boop. Okay. Okay, we got this. Boop.
Yes?
There they go. So what was the description I was reading before this happened? The symbols are all honor to those who give themselves for the glory of Engwith. The pale stone around the room looks dull and lifeless. I'm kind of stuck here. There's this hole over here I might be able to jump down. For some reason. I can see we have one emblem lighted up over here. We're missing one emblem. At least. This one is lighted up. Hey, sir, can you do this again? No? We're missing an emblem in the other room. Also, there's loot over here I can almost not pick up.
Yes?
I think this one is supposed to be lighting up.
Right away.
Let me check over here. Is that right? Yeah, that's right.
Aye?
Okay. We got people waiting. The warrior shall cast forth 2 witnesses. They take position. The warrior then ascend the die, soul vessel in hand. We need a special weapon.
I shall.
Yeah, we're missing a special weapon for this ritual. This large tunnel curves underneath the floor and continues in the east. It's blocked by glistening ropes of webbing that you might be able to slide past. The walls beneath the webbing feel weak and crumbly. With the proper tools, you might be able to wade in it. We have a hammer's chisel. Use it. As you clear the passage, the needle-like voice digs into your skull. Infiltrating, pursuing. You hear a hungry chittering. Now, feed! Ah, more spooders. Are those spooders sentient? Like taking orders? Strange. There he goes. Again. Enter the tunnel. Up more. Just a bunch of spooders. We'll be fine. I just didn't get the chance to heal from the last encounter. The fox is down. E2 Mac. Boink. Quick,
Yes?
cast the reinforcement spell. Go. Go, 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 go. Cast it, cast it. Now. He didn't cast it. Damn it.
Yes?
I just want to get some reinforcements to do exploration for us. Bleh. Up. Loot. Thank you. Oh. Hello, sirs. A robed, gangling creature lurches towards you when you feel something leading your brain again. The screeching hiss that invades your mind with is edged with rage. Digging and fermenting animal. When its words fill your mind again, instead they're tempered with fear. My legacy. It clutches an egg-like stone in its spindly fingers. The white stone glows with life, and you feel a presence inside. The creature notices your interest. For the colony. Animal calm, peaceful, yes? Its thoughts echo back at you from within the stone. It occurs to you that the piece of the creature's soul is somehow housed within it. Like a lich? What are you doing? Legacy, colony. Young are always few, slow to hatch, fragile. The creature indicates itself with a hairy appendage. Last of colony, soon to die. It draws the stone closer to its narrow chest. Long dead animals put spirit stuff in metal. It points behind it. I keep spirit stuff in stone. Take to new colony. Colony alone is weak, young, frail, empty of wisdom, but two colonies together survive, make strong colony. Need legacy to guide new colony. Keep it strong. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Hmm. So he has a piece of his soul in the stone. He wants to have his legacy for a new colony of spooders. What kind of creature am I looking at? A robed, gangling creature lurches towards you and you feel something needling at your brain again. The screeching hiss that invades your mind is edged with rage. So he's angry at us, but he's afraid that we're gonna destroy his legacy. An egg-like stone in his spindly finger. The white stone glows with life. Alright. So it's not Adra. Whatever, I don't care. Its black, unblinking eyes stare back at you. No peace and gentleness. Didrik go bring legacy, many thanks. Okay, bye. I don't care. Just give me the weapon. There it is. A spear. Bring the weapon to Wenan at the expedition hall. Well, we're not done with the ritual yet. I need to imbue it with something, right? Up. A spear, one-handed. It's just a regular spear. Unenchanted. Alright. I wish I could have a great sword. Well, I don't have the skills to wield a special spear. That's lame.
Ready, Watcher.
Yes? Yes?
Up. Okay, let me equip the spear. Can you do it? The warrior should ascend the die, soul vessel in hand to undergo transference. Bearing his soul vessel and a weapon with the heart of Adra. Oh, I needed the stone. I needed a special stone. The soul vessel.
I shall.
Oh well, whatever. I didn't need that anyway. It was a spear. Lame.
Yes?
Not good. This is getting worse and worse, this experience.
I shall.
This quest of chains we're doing today. It's not a good day. It's not a good day. Let me just get this over with. I'm tired. Up. I want to play with the dog. Oh well, it happens. Hey, I'm back. I did it. Yay. Please let me to the meeting with the Duke. For the love of God, please. And you better not tell me, oh, because you're friends with the Crucible Knights, we can't let you in. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, you know what I can do? For all these quests we have back in our stronghold, if I stop by the... Okay. If I stop by the Grey Fox, or the Geese in the Fox, or whatever it's called, I can hire a custom adventurer. Let me get one of these. I'll take, like a rogue, I guess. We don't have any rogues in our party. They'll just stay inside. Well, no, let me get like a regular fighter.
Welcome.
I want to get an adventurer to do the quest back in my stronghold. He can be level 1, I don't care. Random. Everything random. Okay. Name. John Doe. So, then that's good enough too. Okay. Done. I don't care. Okay, and you go back. Hey. Oh, he has the same icon as me. Okay, whatever. Now I can do quests for us. Hey, free money. Go, John. Okay. That's solved. I don't know why I just thought of that. Okay, back to it. Yep. I mean, it's free money. I'm gonna take the free money. Unless he has a chance of failing or dying. Meh. We'll see. Fast forward. Also, I forgot again to buy camping supplies. Hey, guys, any of you guys in here sell camping supplies? Please?
Hail, traveler.
Yes. Give me that. Okay, thanks. We're done here. Boop. Hey, I got a weapon. It's lame. Given a tarnished and Gwithin weapon. I brought the weaponry you were looking for.
Old, all right. But this isn't what I was expecting. I don't suppose you figured out what was supposed to make them so special.
They use their souls. Beast dig them, if I'd known. It's animancy, so he doesn't like it. I said someone disposed of this perversion. Little wonder that the grandfathers don't want you lot digging around his ruins. If you're only going to destroy whatever you find. Look, now you have me sympathizing with
At
them.
least I don't have to waste any more expeditions on this. If the Knights make a move, we'll just have to face them down with old-fashioned deer wood and metal.
Hopefully we can avoid conflict. If they ask for trouble, we'll be there to answer. Speaking of the Knights, I hear you had a run-in with a patrol at Stormwall Gorge. They attacked me first. Might be I sent them your way, needed them to turn their attention away from the city for a while. Now I'll be doubling and tripling those patrols. There's a reckoning coming when these hearings end. Folk have it with the legacy. They've had it with the soul butchers angering the gods. If they're charging on Breckenberry Cemetery, they always hope that they stay there for a while. The Knights here are with the Duke on this one. If they decide wrong, they'll be in our way. I'm just making preparations. I know you do well. Don't hold it against me. I don't care, really. You should maybe work with the Knights. Like how to scratch pretty letters into armor. Claude was granted mob justice. That was me. I owe you one. I want you to take my old warbow. Okay, can you give me to the Animancy hearing? It'd be good to have you here under our banner. Someone's got to convince the Duke to abandon his folly. I agree. He'll hear the truth. Yay, I can get in now. How? Now? I just go over there? What do I do? All earnings were lost to bandits? What? How? Do I need much higher... Do I need much higher security to compare to my prestige, or what? Shock mage. There we go. Return to Brackenbury and speak to Lady Webb at the house for attending the hearings. Actually, you know what? I saw a better option for my hireling. Dismiss one of these, get one of these. Okay. Better stats. I don't know what they do, but we'll figure it out eventually. Okay, so let's go back to Madame Webb and talk about the hearing. I'm gonna guess once we're done with the hearing, we'll stop the stream for today. Up. Let's go. You know, I was thinking this is gonna be a short stream today, but with all the weird stuff that happened, it turned out it didn't go like that. Yep. That's the wrong quarter. There it is. Up. Let's go. Here we are. I got an invitation. Please make me in. I didn't even want to do this quest.
How fares
Hey.
your search?
I did it. Tell me everything you need to know.
I've told you everything you need to know.
Uh-huh.
It's only right that you know everything. When I was younger, before Dunreed Row, I had many suitors. These were fine-looking men of good stock, but I could see their thoughts, and they were unimpressive. Boys' thoughts. I toyed with their affections. I resented all of them.
Dang.
And then I met a man whose mind was a mystery to me. But he understood me. He knew me at a glance, told me things I didn't know about myself. He was neither handsome nor charming, but he was all I ever wanted.
I think I heard all I need to. No, okay, keep going.
We made a game of my gift. He would ask me about people, and I would tell him what they were thinking. Sometimes the information was very sensitive. And then one day he asked me if I trusted him. I said I did. Next I knew I was donning a silver mask and swearing oaths to Woodica. Using my gift for the Leaden key still felt like a game to me, so I did it. I did it because it pleased him.
And why did you quit?
I don't like living in the dark.
You're
It's
living
a
in the dark.
powerless,
Always.
hopeless feeling. Every day I did things without knowing their purpose. Every day I loved a man without knowing his thoughts of me. I sensed that there were things he wanted to tell me. I sensed that he knew everything the Leaden key was created to hide. But Theos was unyielding.
So now she needs to know everything all the time.
One day I disappeared without a word. He would kill me for it, and I knew that. It's their rule. I just wanted to see him plunge the knife, because then I would know. But the day never came. He has left me to wonder. I have devoted my years to learning everything I could about him, in hopes I would find some clue as to who he really was, and why he felt he had to keep his secrets locked away.
Mm-hmm.
I have precious little to show for it. Just an old woman nagged by old thoughts. And that is truly everything I can tell you about Theos.
That might have been a bit too much.
I hope you will accept this embarrassing story as a show of my good faith.
What about the hearings?
What of them?
I got in.
Of all the groups, it is the dozens that the Duke fears most. If you have their ear, you will most certainly have Avar's. You need waste no more time here. Get to the palace. Make your case to the Duke. With him on our side, all of Deerwood can be mobilized against the Leaden Key, and Theos can be rooted out. I only wish I could be there to see it. There is a very old bottle of a very good brandy that I have been saving for a special day. If you hurry back afterward, there may be a little left for you.
I don't think we're ever gonna make it
You.
back.
You're going to do very well in there.
Time to do some hearing talk, I guess. I won't be surprised if the Duke gets assassinated. Because if we did have to make a decision that could maybe give too much influence on the potential path the game can go down. So instead you have to go to the meeting so you can see him be assassinated. Because then you don't have to make any choices. Yay. Well, let's see. If I get to make choices, that's good. If I don't get to make any choices, that's bad. And if all my choices always end with the dude gets killed, then that's also bad. We'll see. The Ducal Palace is over here. Up. Oh, assassins again. Let's just kill him real quick. Hello. Get the mages first. Get the mages first. Get the mages first. Get the mages first. Now they're always going after endurance. That's normal. Just run around. Oh, the mages have their special shield now. They're harder to hit.
How may I help?
Magic missile, go. You, reinforcements. Go. Endurance. Heal. Okay. It's over. It's done. They're still going for endurance, look at that. Why? They really want the cleric for some reason. There they go. Okay.
Yes?
Yoink. Here's the palace. The audience chamber is that way. Hello, sir. Space has been reserved for you on the balcony. Go to the upper floor. Got it. Up. I'm gonna have to make my case in front of the entire audience, huh? I guess so. Oh. Whoops. Wrong door. Oh, there it is, the balcony. That's a nice vantage point. Let's see. Duke Avar Wolfgren. The room below is animated amidst a heated debate. All the representative groups are easily discerned in the crowd. Crucible Knights, stiff in their noisy armor, sit in one section. In another are well-dressed member of House Doamel, casual, watching with the Predator's interest. Still elsewhere are the ramshackle dozen, who have made no special effort to dress up for their liege lord. Interspersed are animancers in their academic robes.
Well then, answer me this, Master Barash. If you animancers represent our best hope to cure the legacy, what progress can you demonstrate?
As I've said, it isn't about progress, it's about potential.
My house would agree, Your Grace. We see great potential in its future.
And I suppose your blazing profits during the legacy don't have nothing to do with that, do they, Dominel? You can't have it both ways no more! Animancy goes, or this country goes!
So you admit, Master Barask,
that animancy is no closer to stopping the legacy than it ever was.
Who said that? Ah, the Crucible Knights.
No, we've had many promising experiments. Cadman Azo has shown...
He's dead.
Cadman Azo murdered a child. For a complete failure. We should be hanging him right now for what he done.
He's dead.
The dozens won't stand for it.
I killed him.
There is no need. Master Azo recently passed the Shroud, and while the experiment failed, his work
was sabotaged.
Ah, a new delegate from the dozens. What makes you say sabotage?
I met a false patient in Breckenberry Sanatorium who had tampered with Azo's machinery.
The fuck's that even matter? These are people who would toy with the lives of our children.
That it was sabotaged?
Indeed. Even assuming there was sabotage, is this Animancer Azo not still accountable here?
Yes. After the farce we saw in Sanatorium, I couldn't agree more.
Exactly. Look at what happened in Heritage Hill.
Oh.
Our supposed protectors from Crucible Keep can't even clean up the messes Animancy leaves.
I cleaned it up.
Your Grace, we'd have a much easier time of it if our knights weren't so occupied trying to keep their organization from igniting a revolution on our very doorstep.
I cleaned it up.
Heritage Hill is blood on your hands, Justicia. You turn a blind eye and look what happens.
The Crucible Knights are blameless.
You've some strange taste in travels, friend. The height of your tales expands with every breath.
Look me in the eye and tell me I'm a liar, Your Grace.
I cannot. Not without risk of making a liar of myself.
Damn.
Tell us what you saw in Heritage Hill.
Te knoweth how's an Ingwithian machine that holds dominion over the flow of souls. It was this machine that made the district undead. Do you think that was the machine's purpose, or just a dire side effect? But then why would the Ingwithian build such a machine at all?
Even if it is as you say, we have testimony that a group of Animancers had been spending time there. Surely their tinkering had something to do with this.
Their presence doesn't prove cause. This testimony is not evidence, it is a guess.
Animancy has many enemies. You need only look around this room to see it.
You're missing the point. Everywhere there's Animancers, there's disaster. We all know what Widewind's legacy's really about. And it ain't about some sparkling saint from Creed Ceres who's mad because he took a stroll down the wrong bridge.
Uh-huh. Wrong bridge indeed.
It's about a bunch of so-called intellectuals fucking with the natural order while the rest of us gotta suffer for it.
Is it, though? Should we not take the time to reach a clear conclusion? I mean, what proof do we have?
My son and daughter are buried beneath the floor of my house. We don't own no land, so that's where we lay them. My son. My wife let him slip when she was bathing him. Got water in his lungs he couldn't cough up.
Dang.
My daughter? We put her to bed one night, and the next morning she wasn't breathing. This Hollowborn thing, it ain't ending. And it ain't ending because we still let these charlatans play God. There's your proof, you damn copper fucker!
Enough, Adric. Lady Dominel makes a point. If it's animancy, then why do the other states that permit the practice not suffer the same fate? Who among us can say he truly understands why the legacy has taken hold here?
I can. The crowd begins to mutter, the sound taking a doubtful character. Right idea, Watcher. Taking this hearing by the curly ones. Don't waste your chance. Wade's legacy is the creation of the leaded key. Cadman and Azo's downfall was their work. It was the Tower of Heritage Hill. They want you to do this. They want Animancy to fall. I have seen them in the ruins of Air Glanfamp, operating machines that disrupt and redirect the flow of souls near towns like Gilledvale and Dereford, where the legacy is universal. As a watcher, I have heard their dead confess their plot. They are stealing the souls of the unborn.
Beasts. Another lunatic at the hearing.
Hey.
Did you remember to lock your sanitarium before you left, Master Barask?
If he did, for your husband's sake, I hope he has left the brothel unlocked. You shame your order by dismissing the truth before hearing it, madam. Expected better from Knights of the Crucible.
You must know, friend, that the leaden key is a mantle for small-time ruffians and children at play. I'm not saying you're a liar. Not yet. But you'd better start making sense of all this. Help us believe you.
Honest. If you know anything about me, I know this. I have been called many things, but never a liar. An honest witness is the best piece of evidence you have in this matter.
We only piece of evidence.
Better than nothing.
The only piece of evidence that doesn't send your kind to the gallows, you mean?
Better than nothing.
You've made an unexpected case, friend. I'll say that much. It seems we have a new possibility to consider, at the very least. How was it you came to learn all this?
The Mortars of the Dozen supported my search for answers.
Though it would seem that not all of them were in on your investigation. Nevertheless, I am pleasantly surprised by their open-mindedness here. But these hearings are about more than Widewind's legacy, even though that is our most pressing concern. Let's say for the moment that I were to take you at your word that our friends in Brackenbury Sanitarium and their peers bear no responsibility for this curse upon my country. I'm curious, what would you do if you were in my position?
Please restrict them. They're all insane. They're all incompetent. Please do something about it. And who would you regulate it? Charlatans with like Azo or fools like Ethelmer, clueless as to what goes on within our own walls.
Very well. That is all I wish to hear. Not just from you, but from everyone. Many days we've been at this. It is time we put it to rest. I want to thank the delegations for helping me collect my thoughts. And our new delegate, who has warned us of a new possibility that must be looked into. The time has come to choose a direction for the Deerwood. I am ready to make my pronouncement.
No.
Ramir de Barash, representing the interests of animancers in Deerwood, step forward.
Your Grace.
Don't do it. Don't assassinate him right now. Uh-oh. It's happening.
For and against animancy are both strong in their own way. I must be careful in my judgment.
Forgive me, Your Grace. We will accept no judgment but our own.
What's he doing?
No, wait!
Stop this at once!
Bad game. Bad game. You did it. You did the thing. My choices don't matter. Yay.
I've given you every chance to end this pursuit.
Shut up.
End it for you.
You made the game bad. Stop it.
Another time. I am already late.
Loser. Oh, bleh. The words "shall I end it for you" ring in your ears. You find yourself gasping for breath, struggling to keep your own balance. You drop to a knee as you watch Theos hurry out of the building. The world dims around you, the scream and clashing of weapons fading in silence. All that remains are words.
Shall I end it for you?
Theo stands at a pulpit high above an assembly of robed onlookers, you among them, clustered around a wide circular pit carved of stone. He addresses a woman bound backward over a large iron wheel overlooking the great stone maw. Many of the woman's fingers and toes are severed, and the bottoms of her feet are charred black. The skin on one side of her face looks like melted candle wax, black and red and seeping, and the angle of her back suggests a spine in ruins. Yet for all that, her expression betrays little of her anguish.
I am already at peace, Grand Inquisitor. Are you?
Her eyes are barely open and her words come between strangled breaths, but they are steady, unbroken.
So be it. If you desire no end, you shall have none. I find you guilty of heresy. May the eternal prison bar your soul from passage, for it is beyond redemption.
He nods to a hooded attendant who begins untying her from the wheel. I got Dominion of the Sleepers, a new skill. You open your eyes to the beamed ceilings of the palace grand entry hall. The clangs of metal striking metal waft in from the outside along the cries of the injured as you stagger for your feet. Theos is gone. Claude, I hope you're fit to walk because we can't stay here any longer. Off to one side you can hear the clinging rustle of chainmail and you look over to see a wounded guard slumped against the wall. He's trying to say something. Lady Webb, she's the only one. She must be told. Find her. Alright. Well, that really didn't feel good, I gotta be honest. My choices dead. You saw them bring up several points that were already both addressed in the main story and addressed in side quests. Yeah. And now there's a civil war. Okay. Hey guys, don't mind me. Just going through. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, it's a murder time. Hello, can I help? No.
I'm here.
Alright, murder in the street. It happens. How do I leave? Guys, let me leave. Okay, how do I leave though? For real now. Okay, over here. Ugh. Hey, some of my quests are failing. It happens. I took too long to complete them. I guess. But hey, everybody's dead. Madame Webb, are you still there? Your movie wasn't that bad, I think. I mean, it was pretty bad. Okay, it was bad. Hey, she's dead. Madame Webb lies still in her bed, an ornate cushion propping her back again upright. The blood pooled beneath her gash in her chest is tacky and nearly dry. A shattered glass rests on the floor beneath her dangling hand. You can feel the faint aura of the fading essence in your keen. You make contact and are immersed in a torrent of sensory inputs. Though the walls from the street outside come from the sound of screams and shattering glass. Across the room, the door opens behind a patient, steady push. Into the room walks Talos, the floorboards creaking beneath deliberate steps. You wait until the last of the brandy has trickled down your throat before you speak. I was a fool.
I was a fool to think I could tame these people.
You came closer than most.
A fine epitaph.
No worse than any.
You're concentrating, focusing on with all your energy. It feels as though you are diving into a stone wall over and over, but it cracks, allowing the vaguest wisps of a thought to leak through.
What's in Twin Elms?
Did you pull that from my thoughts?
I've had time to practice.
Ah.
He walks over the small table and raises an half-empty brandy bottle to eye level. He seems to approve of the station and begins to reach for an empty glass.
I was saving that for someone.
Pity. You know this is how it has to be.
He draws a long, curved knife from his belt.
Prove it.
Tail slips the knife between her ribs and pushes it through. A pulse of reflex causes you to drop your glass to the floor and you hear it shatter. For an instant, to your great surprise, the pathway to his mind is left open to you unguarded. And the answer comes, simply cataclysmic in its reordering of your thoughts. As Lady Webb, you feel as though you have an answer you've searched for all your life, but in your own mind, your understanding lies just beyond your reach. You look at Talos with wide eyes of someone seeing for the first time and draw your last breath.
Smoke rises above the city walls in billowing plumes that blacken the sky like
Yay.
a storm. Behind the walls, the riots rage on. Known patrons of Animancy are forced into hiding as looters ransack their estates and make off with their possessions. Animancers are torn away from their families and dragged from their homes to be stoned to death in the streets. Word had spread immediately that Duke Avar had been assassinated, and that an Animancer was to blame. The city wasted little time in exacting revenge, and little effort into evaluating guilt. In the center of it all, Brackenberry Sanitarium burned. And down the lane, Hodred House, the last bastion of stability in the Deerwood, had fallen silent. Now safely outside the city gate, your path points eastward to Twin Elms, where Theos is bound, for reasons that remain mysterious as the Leaden Key itself.
Well, we have a new destination, but I'm not feeling so good about doing it right now. So, are all my quests cancelled? Or can I go back into the city if I want to? No, the city is done. I can't get back in. Quests? Hello? No, they're still there. Most of them, at least. As you cross the bridge, Adolf draws up beside you. The fire's Defiance Bay casts shivering, flickering lights across one half of his face.
Please stop. I need to tell you something.
Sure.
I have not been entirely honest about my motives for traveling with you up to this point.
Uh-oh.
When I finished my training in Adir, I was introduced to an organization. All I knew was that they were opposed to the unchecked spread of animancy, and that they could guarantee me postings far away from the Seathwood my father and his Earl. At that time, it was enough. In the early years, I thought of them as many things. Hooded men, prudent teachers, the Leaden Key. Their rules were strict, but their guidance was clear. I sincerely believed they wanted to keep Kith from the folly of their own foolish ambitions. I came to the Deerwood
Excuse
over
me.
a year ago. My orders were to gather information on animancy in the region.
You know, you could have told me this like 10 hours ago, right? That made this thing a whole lot easier to understand.
A senior contact met with me every few months to receive my reports and issue new leads. She sent me to Gilded Vale to keep an eye on events surrounding the local lord, but I lost track of her shortly after that. I don't know if she was reassigned, killed, or sacrificed, the way you saw. At the time you met me, I'd been on my own for a couple of months.
Uh-huh. I didn't see this one coming at all. It sounds to me like this is just... like they were in a corner, and they wrote themselves out of the corner for a storyline. Up. As soon as they got to Act 3, boom! New element. What do you want from me?
I needed some kind of direction. And after that scrape with the locals, I was ready to get out of town. But then you mentioned the hooded figures in the machine, and I was sure you were on the trail of the Leaden Key. And I was correct in a way. What we found wasn't what I expected. I knew the Leaden Key was trying to stop animancy, but I didn't realize how far they'd gone. Murder, sabotage, abandoning entire districts to shambling horrors. Now the whole city is up in flames.
Uh-huh.
I'm still not sure about animancy, but I know I've been following the wrong master. Please, accept my apology, and my service. Let me fight with you to stop Theos.
Sure.
That would be an honor.
Alright. Oh, Adair wants to talk.
Say what you want about Dear Woodens. They haven't met the problem yet they couldn't solve by killing some scapegoats.
That was like two events. In the recent times. You fight for people because you see something there that deserves defending. Even more so because someone you trust sees it too. Then you turn around and they do something like this, and the person who made you want to help them is gone. You weren't fighting for all of them. Just the ones I liked then. Maybe. It'd be nice if you got to choose. Tell the lowlives that if you die, it wouldn't be for their sorry hides. Never thought I'd find myself missing the hospitality back home. Alright. Now, can I go back into the city? Not right now, it seems. Okay. And Twin Elms is over that way. How can I get there? Ah, through the Stormwall Gorge. There's a way down there. It's like a giant camp. Look at that. Is there another big city? Like Defiance Bay? Anyway, I'm tired now. I didn't really like what I just did. This part of the game wasn't good. Well, that was pretty bad. That was bad. That was bad. There's no, I didn't like it. My choices gone. It was all gonna lead to this point anyway, no matter what I did, which faction I choose. I don't know why I even had speech checks in there. I guess to make me feel important, but that wouldn't have changed much with it. I guess maybe the ruling would have changed, but it never got to deliver it because he was always going to be assassinated no matter what happens. And the faction business was awful. That thing we had to do with the Crucible Knights and the Dozen and the murders. Not great. Anyway, we'll keep this going tomorrow. I'll play through this to the end. But... Bleh.